Now, if you look at this, it's kind of hard to read because there's so many different characters in the URL. So what you can do is you can actually add the link as a chip. So to do that, you can either paste the URL directly into the cell and then press tab, or you can type at and then the name, it will populate with the link. Select which file you want to do and press enter. And if I click right here, it will bring up that same file that we were looking at. So this is a great way to have a little worksheet. So if you are linking between spreadsheets, you have a direct correlation to know where exactly things are coming from. But instead of having to use the URL is right here. It's just formatted differently. So I can go up here, and then instead of having the quotes with the URL, I can simply select the cell, and then same thing over here. Instead of having the URL, I'll just say D2. So as you can see, both of these now are pointing to D2. If I press return or enter if you're on a PC, it's going to work the exact same way because on the back end, it's reading things the exact same way. The only difference is that it's pointing to a cell that contains the URL instead of having the URL listed out in the long way every single time. We could even go a step further too. So for example, we can say roster exclamation point A to A, and then roster exclamation point B to B. And then now instead of having this range right here, we can point to the first one. And then for the return range, instead of having that range right there, we can point to the second one. Press enter, and everything's going to work the same exact way. The only difference is now it's pointing to different cells. So if somebody was trying to figure out where this data was coming from, they could simply look at those cells and see exactly where the data is coming from.